It is Mix FM music that makes you feel good. Wednesdays, we get the latest edition of the Weekly Advertiser. 2 Store Road, if you want to pop in and see the team and collect it today. Selected retailers, your letterbox, or of course, theweeklyadvertiser.com.au. Lauren, how you feeling today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Let me turn your mic on.
Okay. That's a good start.
Good start. I need another coffee. Wrong mic, but you know what isn't wrong? The Weekly Advertiser. They are real right and ready to go. It is Wednesday, favourite day of the week. We get the hands on the latest edition. What's going on the front cover?
Yes, we've got 80 pages of goodness this week, Kayla.
Goodness.
So, we're leading with Horsham Council putting a bypass back on the agenda. So Monday night at council, councillors endorsed a list of priorities for the Western Highway. So this will go to the Western Highway Action Committee, which is a committee that's made up of 10 councils from Melton to the South Australian border, and they play a key role in advocating to both levels of government around what is needed for the highway. Horsham Council are definitely wanting a bypass or alternative truck route around Horsham. They want to alleviate traffic within Horsham and want to make the Western Highway safer all round, which we know there's already been 11 deaths on the highway this year. It's been a lot of issues. Particularly in recent weeks, and there's definitely a lot of issues along the highway right from the inception to across to South Australia.
So much going on. With the roads in so many different ways with the deaths, potholes, wanting it to be safer. But this bypass sounds like a great idea to, relieve some of the traffic that goes through here. So it's going to be, very interesting to see what happens. Now let's take a look at Ag Life. It is a massive couple of days coming up next week for the Mallee Machinery Field Days. And you guys have a bit of a feature on it.
We sure do. And biggest feature yet on the Mallee Machinery Field Days. Everything you want to know about what's happening at the field days next week is in here. Our journalist Bronwyn Hastings worked very hard on putting this together. All the information about the field days, lots of stories on exhibitors and what's happening with sites. So, check it out.
Yeah, unreal. Flicking through it right now. Looking real good. Great stories. Great people to go get along and see at the Mallee Machinery Field Days next week in Speed. So exciting times for ag. For ag and everything ag life, you'd say. I love it. Now, let's take a look at the back. You've got Dimboola celebrated an upset win last week in the netball.
That's right, they sure did. They beat Horsham Demons, the reigning premiers. So very happy girls, the A-grade girls at Dimboola. The coach yesterday, Ant Towett, she mentioned that she thinks it's probably more than 35 years since Dimboola beat Horsham Demons in A-grade netball. So they were, absolutely rapt to get the win. And, they sit in third place, Dimboola. So they're sort of an unknown threat at the moment in that finals race. Obviously, we've got Horsham Saints sitting undefeated on top. But, the Demons are in second place, but Dimmy were able to knock them over by 5 goals on Saturday.
Unreal. I mean, it could have been a weather thing, it being, wet and whatever, thrown you off, who knows? But gearing up to finals, it's crazy times, hey?
Yeah, it was definitely not ideal conditions for anyone on Saturday. And, Ant and I spoke about that yesterday. She said usually their team likes a fast, free-flowing game, but she thinks that the conditions actually suited them on Saturday, and if the scoreline's anything to go by, that says that.
All right, we'll cross the fingers for Dimmy in the wet again.
Who knows what finals are going to bring?
Exactly.
So, it's quite close. That top 5 of the A grade is pretty much decided in terms of who will make finals, but in terms of their ladder positions on exactly where they'll finish, the last few games will decide that.
Unreal. So exciting, not only for the footy and netball, but also for ag as well, and so much going on with the council too. A fabulous paper to pick up today. The Weekly Advertiser latest edition is out now. Get it from 2 Store Road, get it from selected retailers, get it from your letterbox, or of course theweeklyadvertiser.com.au. Lauren, always a pleasure. Thanks so much.
Thank you.